Shivarathri. Shiva means in India, in Hinduism, Sanatana Dharma, we are talking about God, the Shiva God. In terms of normally what is God exactly? God means which is a power. We talk about the power. The God have different names. Different religions having, they kept different names, but there is God is only one. The mainly what we talk about in India exactly, India is a spiritual country. The many followers today, they are celebrating the Shivarathri. What is exactly the significance of Shivarathri? The importance of Shivarathri? Why we have this day on a calendar year? That exactly the Shiva means it's a divine space. Space means what you see in the universe, that is a normal space. Divine space exists beyond universe, and that exists everywhere as well. Space means emptiness. We think it is empty. Different levels of spaces. Space is unmanifestation form. It is not a manifested. It is eternal and infinite. From the space only, space means it is space and consciousness. From that only, the energy pervaded throughout the universe. The divine is available within and outside. But outside, which means in a space, not in the universe, the beyond. Huge power, huge thing is available. From there, some percent of energy is forwarded throughout the universe. What everybody talks about the energies, and energy is God, God is a power, and this and that. Yes, they are true. The vital force, the energy, lifespan. But beyond that, the consciousness available, the divine space, divine consciousness. From the consciousness only energy is available. We talk about the Shakti, the energy, which means Kundalini Shakti. The consciousness is like Shiva, Ardhan or Ishvara, Shiva and Shakti. And they both united together, they created the space, universe. What you have a linga shape, the oval shape, it's actually oval shape in what we are seeing on planet Earth, the space, planets, this entire the creation and what you see in the universe. It's very small thing in front of divine. Divine is a huge and infinite. How can we realize the divine? That also I'll explain. Before that, I like to explain about the space and God, how the God is exist. What I am talking about, the oval shape, linga. The oval shape is available like the cross, like this, the creation. Space is infinite available outside. Oval shape, just assume yourself the cross parallel way. In that, some points of you see the universe. Universe, we think we have only one universe, but we have many universes. If you go outside of the universe, you will see the black thing like this. If you enter into that, you will see the universe. One thing, two, three, that many universes are available. Even you can't find the divine everywhere. If you go here, if you want to find the divine, you can't see it in physical form, any form. The divine is a completely space, consciousness, divine, the darkness. Even negative darkness available. Negative is a different. I am talking about divine darkness, the space. From that is a consciousness. It is infinite. From that only the energy or power throughout for the creation. Even space is infinite. You can tell about even light. God is the light. God is the space. Golden light which available. beyond beyond universe. Very difficult to realize, pursue that. Only by spiritual experiences, by spiritual meditation, we get realization. And even you see the part of light is a God. How the light is getting power? Because of space, the energy which is infinite, that's passing towards the light. The light has a stain. That is also infinite. Because of infinite energy, infinite consciousness, God is infinite. From there, the light, white light came, golden light. Thus, entire creation started with a sound. We can tell it is like Omkara. Throughout the universe, it's powered the waves, energy, and spread throughout the universe. We say atoms and small molecules. Like we tell Nataraja and dancing. Why we show? Because of everything is dancing. It's powered throughout the universe. The energies from there. You can tell golden like Vishnu and Shiva and Shakti. Shiva is a consciousness. And Shakti is the Parvati Shakti, the Kundalini Shakti, both got united. From there it's power that you can tell as the Vishnu, and Brahma is the light, which is the creator. Through that, all the vibrations, electro vibrations, electromagnetic power throughout the universe, and it got manifested. That is a part of creation. Divine created everything, and like. That is the thing, atoms and everything you see, Nataraj dancing, means that is a form of the thing, everything movement like this. That's what exactly they given a shape of dancing. Means God is not existed physically. It is invisible. And now, what is exactly and how can we realize the truth of divine? Where it was existed? How can we realize? Perception, pursuing the things. It's very difficult to experience the truth. It's difficult. But how can we experience the divine truly? That's what exactly. We have senses, mind to think. We are on planet Earth. We see physical things which existed on planet Earth. But we are unable to sense, unable to perceive within and divine outside everywhere. Divine is available inside and outside. More divine power available beyond the universe. From there, some percent of energy powered here. And I am talking about consciousness. Energy is a life force, which is a living purpose, sustainable sometime. How the trees got shaped, how these planets got shaped, everything controlled by the divine energy force that is operated by the consciousness, that is unmanifested. It got manifested by energies. That is what exactly the mechanism of consciousness. It brings the shape to the universe. Exactly according to our senses, we think, we do the works. The consciousness, we have a very limited consciousness. How to connect? The connecting is important. I'll tell you some little example. We are using mobile phones. You should get signals when you're calling to someone else. It goes from satellite to that other mobile. Signals are connecting, we can pick the calls. And one more example, you can operate the TV, the remote sensor. Your mind, you are the consciousness, you have a signals, even you connected the universe, everything, but how much you be able to connect that inside? How much you thinking, how much you sensors was connecting the divine? Every universe, entire universe made up of divine, which is connected with that, but we have very limited consciousness. We are unable to realize the truth of divine form. What is divine exactly? We need more consciousness, more senses. Like what I am talking, we have senses. We can pursue only physical things. We are unable to realize the intangible things. Means unable to pursue the things. Very subtle level things available. We have thinking, mind, talking. Only these senses. Still we need extra senses, extra pure sensitivity, purity, the pure consciousness. The universe is made up of the positive and negative, and by that only human being got created. When a person is transitioning from negative to positive and beyond, the consciousness will start expanding. And even in a person having eligible consciousness, eligible thinking means those who do work, eligible person will do this work, eligible person will do that work, eligible people will do this work, because we have a capability. Now even meditation, what you think, what you do meditation, completely silence. Be unable to control even thoughts, and thoughts got stopped. Each thought is powerful. Thinking. But thoughts are disturbing your energy levels. We have to stop the thoughts. The energy flows. Your consciousness will start enhancing. When you come to the divine consciousness, we are in a normal consciousness. When a consciousness starts expanding, we will reach such a level of consciousness. When doing a meditation, and automatically you will realize the divine space. And you come to know the truth. All secrets will get revealed by itself. All senses automatically it will come under. Means beyond means control means you go beyond. Automatic control. That is what exactly. Inside we have a negativity. The negativity start melting. When you go out, you will have more positivity. You will get elevated. You feel lightness. The consciousness start going within. Where there is a consciousness, there is energy, and Kundalini start awakened. When you have a sufficient energy within, each energy center it crosses one by one, and serpent flows up. When it ultimate energy center is Tada and Sahasra in the top of the head. When it opens, you feel huge connection. Even before that also, at the time of awakening Kundalini, you get some experiences of divine truth and this and that. Everything gets revealed. When you know that you are an immortal being, soul is immortality. It happens by meditation and experiences. And through that, easily you can connect the divine. That is what exactly. Ultimate enhancing of more consciousness. Means you getting closer to divine, you get liberation. When you get closer to divine, you can realize it easily. Many people are unable to do meditation properly. If they do meditation, because of thoughts they're getting this disturbance. More energy in the mind, it keeps the mind in control. Easily we can do it meditation. By experience truly we can connect the divine. Those who eligible people, that's what we can tell sages, sannyasi, rishis. Sannyasi means not like that. Sannyasi means what? Not having any desires. So no social desires. That is the thing, mainly purpose. The Shivarathri, what we celebrate, we try to fasting today, we're not taking any food, like we'll take some fruits. Because of what? How it helps us too. If you take a food and your immune system start working again, the energy goes to the for digestive system only. And you will not even to do proper pranayama and meditation. If you're doing fast, the food is created by the nature. The fruits, what you take. It is very good, healthy for your physical body, for organs, for the mind. The food pranashakti available, it keeps you peace and relax. And even if you do pranayama and meditation, it will be very easy to do meditation. That is what every day is like Shivarathri only. If you understand properly. And even if you do meditation, you can do meditation easily. You can keep your spinal cord straight and it goes. And what happens? Energy flows from the base of spine to top of spine. Okay? And then you are able to do proper meditation, you are able to do proper energies. By taking food and normal food, cooked food if you take, you will not get prana shakti properly. To eating raw food, fruits, by that you are able to do meditation properly and you are able to get some energies. When you get certain levels of energy, certain levels of consciousness, then you may experience through the Kundalini awakening. The liberation comes when the God is within us, you are the God. Ultimately, your life journey is getting the freedom within. But freedom not only physical level, mind level. We need a freedom at soul level. Everything is exists beyond universe. That we unable to pursue things. Pursue things happens mind, senses, and subtle level. More sensitive by the consciousness. Many things are exist beyond universe, which is invisible. We tell hell, heaven, and different things available. Divine God and many things are there. But it is invisible. Everything happening, everything controlled by energy is divine. That's what we think only planet Earth and human beings. Not only this, many things are available, but we are unable to realize. I hope so. You enjoyed the video, and I will try to share further things.